Hi. Hello, everyone. Hello, beautiful queens. Welcome. We can see you're tuned in from all over the world. In fact, comment in the chat. Where are you all tuned in from today? I know we've got a real international family of women tuned in. So I'm so excited. You're going to be hearing from 3 inspiring women tonight who are going to be sharing with you what we have done, what we did in 2020 to build up our own income from home. And of course, we're extremely passionate to share this information on with other women because we believe that this is something that is open to anybody. Now, the women on this call who've created this financial independence for themselves from home, they come from all different backgrounds, as you will hear. They didn't necessarily have any particular previous experience. And when we look to help other women to join our team and to build income themselves, all we really look for is women who have the right mindset. Okay, so whatever your past, whatever your previous experience, we are really looking for women who have a willingness to learn something new, an open mind. Maybe you might feel a little bit nervous in the early stages of starting your business. I sure did. But if you're just willing to step outside your comfort zone each day and trust your mentors, then there could be lots of great success here for you as well. So without further ado, I can see Danielle and I can see my mum, Leslie, who are going to be the other 2 inspiring speakers on today's call. So without further ado, I'm going to hand straight over to Danielle. Over to you, darling.
Hiya, good evening everyone. Happy Now Year to you all as well, because this is actually our first call of the year, isn't it, Lucy, for our mompreneurs?
Yeah.
So well done for being open enough to join us this evening on this short call where you're going to find out more about what we do. So just to touch on, we are in partnership with the biggest nutrition brand in the entire world on the planet, Herbalife Nutrition. So that's what we all have in common. So myself and my business partners who you're going to hear from today, and a few other queens on this call, we are all going to be talking to you about our journey and about Herbalife Nutrition, how it's helped us to grow. So you might notice and recognize in the top right corner, Cristiano Ronaldo. He has been on the products for about 10 years and he's like #1 in the world. But as well as all these famous faces on this page that you can see, Herbalife Nutrition is for everyone. Okay, it's for ordinary people doing extraordinary things, and it's all about whole life transformations, not just getting results in weight loss or weight gain. Whole life transformations. We are a team of positive people. As Lucy said, we are more like a family, and you will get all the support that you need when you join us or when you start using our wonderful products. So I'm going to share a little bit about me to start with, and then I'm going to pass you on to beautiful Leslie and Lucy, who will help explain the rest of the call. So I'm Danielle. I am a mum of 3. So I had a 9-month-old who's just turned 9 months old today. I have 2 daughters, aged 6 and 9 also. And I started Herbalife Nutrition 3 years ago. So 3 years ago, I was skipping breakfast. I wasn't eating properly throughout the day. I was snacking on anything I could grab. I mean, I'm sure there's mums on this call, sometimes you'll just like pick at the kids' leftovers, but you're not really feeding your own body and fueling yourself. So as a result of that, I used to suffer from hunger headaches. I'd be bloated, low on energy and tired. So that was a result of not fueling my body with the right nutrition. The first, 3 years on, I have not skipped a breakfast. The first time round, as you can see the first photo there, I lost 3 dress sizes. And because of my love for the products, I decided that I would continue using them throughout my pregnancy. So my last pregnancy, 9 months ago, I thought, let me just continue on the products. So as you can see, here's some of my result pictures from after my pregnancy. And I just want to share that what I noticed within my pregnancy, which was completely different to my first two, was that I didn't suffer from low iron. I didn't suffer from lack of vitamin D. I wasn't swollen. I have now got more energy than ever before and more children than ever before. And I did not get any stretch marks. That's a major thing for everyone, right? No stretch marks in a whole pregnancy. So I did not get that. And that was just simply by continuing with the products through my pregnancy. I'm breastfeeding my son, still using the products as well. He's healthy, happy, 9 months. So yeah, the products work, guys. And I'm just so focused now on building a team of like-minded women, mums, helping them with their financial situations. Herbalife Nutrition has allowed me and my family to, like throughout the lockdowns, to survive. My first two businesses, they weren't bringing in any income at all through the first and second lockdown. Income completely stopped, but Herbalife Nutrition continued to pay, continued to support me and my family through 2 lockdowns now. Okay, so I'm so passionate just about sharing the possibilities of not just using our products, but really just creating the life of your dreams from our products. Okay, so that's all about me. And now I'm sure you want to find out how it all works. So I want you all to comment in the chat what you had for breakfast today. So just leave a little comment in the chat box. What did you have for breakfast today? We all know that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. And on the slide, you can see that there's a few traditional breakfasts there. So cereal, porridge, full English. I can see all my Herbalife team have had like their banana shakes, their immune boosters, amazing. Yes. You can see all the flavors here of the nutrition shakes. I can see a few other people have had different variety of breakfast. So if you look at this next slide come in, oh, we've got loads of people. Oh, poha, I haven't heard of that. So we've got such a variety of breakfast, guys. But what we all have in common, my team and I, is that we start every single day with Herbalife Nutrition. So most people eat a sugar-based breakfast or nothing at all, like just as I used to do 3 years ago. If you look at the chart, it's a bit like an energy roller coaster throughout the day. So you'll either start on a high or you'll start on a low. And all of this energy dips and it causes your energy to dip, concentration to lapse throughout the day, and the ups and downs will just result in an extra 2 to 10 grams of fat being stored daily, which none of us want, okay? We don't want that. So we start our day with Herbalife Nutrition, smooth sailing throughout the day and full of energy. I've got enough energy for my 3 children and to work my business from home, around homeschooling now as well. Like life just thought they'd throw that one in there as well. So I've got enough energy for the homeschooling, to build my business, and to just feel great throughout the day. Okay, so moving on to the next slide. Our company is about changing people's lives by providing the best nutritional products in the whole entire world. We are the nutrition brand of the year. Okay, we are also best breakfast of 2019. We have a whole vegan range. Okay, vegan range is still growing. We have a whole range of vegan products for you. The list goes on. We're in 2021 now, so I mean, who knows what Herbalife products will be out next. We are award winning. Here are just a small few of our awards winning products that we have. So we have products for energy boosting. We have products for if you're working out, for your health and fitness. We have products for your breakfast, to start your breakfast, and snacks, guys. The last photo, these protein bars, I do not leave my house without a protein bar, okay? Anyone that loves chocolates, anyone that loves like snacking, these protein bars are amazing. And a product that's actually not on this picture, which I use and I also give to my children daily, is Immune Booster. So more now than ever, we want to kind of build and boost our immune system. So the Immune Booster is a number 1 product on the list. I'm sure that's going to be an award-winning product very, very soon. So on to the next slide, skincare. So if you remember, I said in my story, I wasn't fueling my body with the right nutrition. And as most of you probably know, when you don't fuel your body with the right nutrition, it shows up on the outside. So I would get oily T-zone, I would get breakouts, and I ordered the 7-day results kit from Herbalife Nutrition, and within 4 days, guys, I saw a result. you will notice that myself, and as you get to know the team, we are all glowing. Like, our skin is healthy and glowing even through the winter months. After I had Jakaya, people were like, "Are you pregnant again? Like, have you still got the pregnancy glow? How do you keep that?" And it is these products. Try out the products. If you are interested in getting the 7-day kit or trying out any of our award-winning products, get in touch with whoever brought you on this call. I can see a lady has her hand up. I'm sorry, we're not doing questions this call, but please remember your question and contact whoever brought you onto this call. I'm sure they will be happy to answer, just because we're trying to keep it within the time. We have so much amazing things to tell you, okay? So our 21-day challenge. So every month, we're in January as well. So we've kick-started our year with the 21-day challenge. Every single month, on the first of the month, we start a new challenge. And you can join us. It's not too late to join us now. We're only 7 days into January. It's not too late to make the decision that you want to become the best version of you. And within these challenge groups, you are surrounded by so much love, support, motivation, people that are like-minded. We're all using the same products. We're all feeling good and healthy. And you'll get personal development, yoga, you'll get access to our Facebook group, you'll get recipes, the list goes on, but above all, you will just have a loving, supportive community around you. So again, get in touch with who brought you on this call and get started with us right away for that. Okay, now, thank you so much for listening. I am going to, am I reintroducing Lucy to the call? Or is Leslie speaking? Is Leslie here?
Yeah. Thank you. Yes, hopefully, is my mum Leslie on the call?
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Yes, she is. So go for Danielle. You can introduce her. Yeah.
Ladies, I would like to introduce the original queen, mompreneur, beautiful, one of my own mentors in this business. And she has been in this business for 33 years, guys. So, I mean, take notes, take pictures. Remember everything she says to you. Okay, I'm going to introduce Leslie to share a bit of her journey with Herbalife Nutrition.
Thanks, Danielle. Oh, you make me blush. Thank you so much. Well, welcome to everybody to this call. And you probably are wondering, if you've come onto this call, you were probably looking to find a way of making some extra income. And you're probably wondering why we're talking so much about these products that help us get these wonderful health results. Well, I thought that too, because when I went along to my first Herbalife meeting, I was a skeptical, overweight teacher. And that's how I looked, me in the pink dress over there, age 33, and feeling like I knew it all. But I was overweight, I was very tired, I was lacking energy, and I was broke. So I thought, well, what if these people with Herbalife have something that they can offer me? And the first thing that they told me was that if I wanted to be successful in this business, I needed to use these products and experience the result that I would get. And that's really why we've been talking about the results, so that you can see that these are first-class, unparalleled products where people use them to either lose weight or to get healthier in all kinds of different ways, like the skin, the hair, the nails, the general energy levels. We all have an honest-to-goodness story to tell to the people who don't know about Herbalife, because we can share our experience. And as you can see in those two photographs there of me in the pink dress, and then next to it, those were taken 33 years apart. So I'm 33 in the first one and 66 in the second one. I thought I would share those because it sort of made a nice little, I just like the sound of, repeating numbers like that. Anyway, Herbalife has been very good to me for the last 33 years, I have to say, because I have been sharing my results. I lost 21 pounds. I lost 4 inches from my waist and 3 inches from my tummy and my hips. And then when I became pregnant, I decided, like Danielle, I decided to continue using my Herbalife Nutrition products. And I had a wonderful, healthy pregnancy. And at that time, I was working from home. We didn't have the internet. We didn't have mobile phones. We just worked with lots of paper and lots of landline phones and fax machine there in the corner. And there's my lovely baby. I was working, mum from home, my baby on my shoulder, doing my work. And that's really how I started in Herbalife Nutrition, sharing my results, working around my baby, doing what needed to be done. And do you know what? Just by sharing those results and building my team of people to do the same as me, I was hitting targets that the company set. And one of the first targets that I had, as you can see, baby's still not much older there, within that first year, I qualified to go on a fully paid, all expenses paid vacation to Orlando in Florida. The company gave me and my family that just for doing the work and meeting a few targets. And since then, they've offered these kind of incentives all the time because, you know, you are your own boss. So sometimes it just needs something to drive you to get up in the morning and to do the work and to talk to people. But at the end of the month, end of the year, the company rewards you not only with your income, which you'll be hearing soon, but also these wonderful bonus vacations. So my life as a mumpreneur has been absolutely wonderful through all the times that people were normally working. Now people are being furloughed and looking for work. Things haven't actually changed for us in Herbalife Nutrition that much, except that we've got more demand for our products, obviously, because we're a health company, and we have more demand for our business opportunity. So we're just in the business of selling these products to people and building teams of people who do the same as us. And we have these calls. It's the easiest thing now with Zoom calls. You just come along, you bring your friends, we help them to see the opportunity, we help them to see the possibilities of how they can change their health, how they can change their wealth, just working from home with this simple plan that we will cover for you step by step. And I think I'm going to pass you over to my little baby there, who's now all grown up. She's 27 years old and she's used the products every single day since she was inside of me. So, and this is the lovely Lucy. So welcome, Lucy. You take over now.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Mummy.
You're welcome.
You've all met my beautiful mother, Leslie, who is such an inspiration to me and to so many other women in our team and outside of our team. So I'm so glad that you all got a chance to hear from her. So I'm also just having a look at everyone's beautiful faces here, by the way. Well done for making it this far. Well done for tuning in and staying tuned in, because you girls have made it to the part where I'm going to talk to you about the money now, okay? So let me get my screen sharing once again. So you heard from my mum's story, right, that I am a Herbalife Nutrition baby. She used Herbalife Nutrition throughout her pregnancy with me. No medical claims or anything, but she had a healthy pregnancy, age 42. And I grew up using the products every single day of my life. But just like most of us, how many of you have ever not listened to your parents or not taken their advice seriously? I'm not the only one here, don't leave me hanging, right? So even though Mom and Dad worked with the #1 nutrition brand in the world, I took it for granted because it was right there. Do you know what I mean? So I went to university and I was introduced to the world of lots of takeaways and greasy food and alcohol any night of the week. And I started to not gain tons of weight, as you can see, but I got a little bit fluffy, and most importantly, I just felt so unhealthy. My mindset started to also deteriorate, and because it's amazing how many of you have found that actually your mental health and your physical health are connected, right? When you eat crap, you feel crap. When you eat good, when you're taking care of yourself, you start to feel better and more confident as well. So it's all connected. So I reached a point when I took that photo on the left, I was like, I'm sick of this. I'm sick of feeling so rubbish. I'm sick of starving myself and then binge eating. So I decided to get on a Herbalife Nutrition plan. I'd seen my parents help thousands of people. In fact, Mum and Dad have been awarded a $1 million award because of all of the people that they've helped over the years. Mum, if you have your trophy there, give it a wave. Show everyone your trophy. She's so humble, but I want to make her show her trophy because she deserves it. That's amazing. That represents thousands and thousands and thousands of people's lives who she's helped over the years with nutrition, right? So, you know, when you follow the plan, it works. Thank you, Mum. When you follow the plan, it works. I followed the plan, and as you can see, I was able to transform my body as well. And towards the end of university, when I was struggling to make ends meet, I barely had enough money to go out with my friends because that was the priority back then. I was looking for a way to make some extra income. So I thought, okay, well, I've got all of these great results using Herbalife Nutrition. Now, what if I made some money doing it by helping others? So I'm going to show you today how you could make a little bit of extra spending money all the way up to how you could make potentially life-changing amounts of money that really are, you know, I mean, look at that, president's team. When you're at the president's team level in our business, you will be paid over £20,000 every single month for the rest of your life from what you've created in this business. So the sky is not even the limit, okay? And I'm going to show you every step of the way as quickly as I can in the next 5 or 10 minutes, okay? So let's see how we can whistle through it. So we can actually develop 4 different streams of income. And if you're taking notes, which I recommend you do, especially at this point in the call, multiple streams of income is your path to financial independence. Okay, Queens, write it down. Multiple streams of income is your path to financial independence. So the first income stream that all of us made when we joined the team is the one that you can actually make from day one in your business, is profit. So when you register with Herbalife Nutrition and you join our team, you'll instantly get 25% discount, which is a pretty big starting discount, which means you can take care of your own health even more easily and affordably. What it also means is once you're loving how you're feeling, you've got this Herbalife glow that we all talk about, any friends, any family, any followers, anyone you know or anyone that you come across who would also like to improve their health, they'll be able to order the products through you. It's the beautiful way that Herbalife Nutrition have arranged their business plan is instead of selling through shops, you can't buy Herbalife Nutrition in shops, you buy it through a human, and that way we can give people the love and support that they're also looking for, right? Oops, let me just, somebody's trying to join. Let me add them to the webinar. Okay, so there we are. So when one person orders from you, because you've got this discount, you actually are going to make £25 profit every single time someone orders £100 from you. So people can connect you to more people. If you can help 10 people, that's how you could make your first £250 profit, okay? When I was a student starting out, let me just make sure everyone's on mute and we don't get too much background music, as lovely as it is. So when I started as a student, my first goal was just to make an extra £250 to make it easier to live, okay? But it can go so much further than that, okay? So let me show you what's possible. First of all, you can grow your profit and your discount to 50%, meaning half price nutrition for you, which is great. That was another big goal of mine. I wanted half price on my nutrition. But what it also means that now when you help 10 people, you will literally double your money, okay? Same amount of impact, double the money, and that's how you could make your first £500 profit from your little business that you can do from home. So how do you get to 50%? It's very simple. Once your business helps 40 people, or basically once 40 orders go through your account, you'll automatically be upgraded. Now, some of you might think, okay, cool, let's do it, I can do it. But for some of you who might be like me, when I started, I didn't have the confidence. I didn't know if I would be able to do that all by myself. So the good news for us is that you don't have to do it all on your own, okay? This is where the power of teamwork can change your life. It's changed my life. Building a team is one of the most rewarding and the best things I've ever done. And financially as well, I'm going to show you what can happen too. Okay, so anyone you know, anyone who would like to improve their health this year, anyone you know who'd like to make an extra £500 a month this year, you can invite them to the next one of these. If they like it and they want to join, they'll sign up as part of your team. Okay, you won't be their boss, they'll be their own boss, but they'll be in your team because you introduced them. So now, looking at the top left, if you each just got 10 customers, because it's all part of your team as a whole has helped 40 people, yeah? So working smart, everyone's just doing a little bit, but your business is still making an amazing impact, and that's how you can reach the 50% discount and profit level. So now let's have a look at the kind of other income streams that can be made from this business. Profit's obvious, right? Most businesses you can make profit. But what I love about this business opportunity is the passive income streams you can make, okay? So if you've not heard of passive income before, write it down in your notes, circle it lots of times, because passive income is the way to build income where you're not having to clock in and out, you're not getting paid hourly, you get paid for the rest of your life for something that you create now, okay? So any of you who are thinking, right, maybe you're in a new lockdown. What are the benefits of lockdown? As difficult as it could be, maybe because you have fewer distractions, you can't go out, you could dedicate your time, maybe for the next 6 months, 12 months, 2 years, 3 years, to building a business now that then pays you passive income for the rest of your life. And that's what really excited me about this. I'm not scared of hard work. But if somebody can show me a way where I can actually retire early or have the freedom to travel the world, which is what I now am able to do, at least when we're not in lockdown, but to have that freedom now is so exciting. I don't have kids yet, but I'm excited about being able to be a fully present mother, financially independent, and with my children all the time. So let's have a look at the ways that you can build up passive income with this business. Oops, somebody else wants to join the call. Let me just let them in. More beautiful people joining the call. Welcome. Okay, so you're at 50% in this example, and you helped 3 more people to join your team, okay? Let's say they tuned into another one of these webinars and they've joined your team. So they're still at 25%, which means that when they help their 10 customers, they make their £250 profit, just like we saw before, okay? Now, because you introduced them, Herbalife Nutrition decides to pay you every single month as a thank you, okay? So based on what your team is doing, you will get commissions every single month. So in this example, you'd actually make £750 commissions off what you've, and this is because you've helped other people make money. I love that kind of money. Where the more people you help, the more money you make. That's positive energy money, yeah? So £750 commissions plus the £500 profit that you've made from your customers. I know it's a lot of numbers, but trying to keep it as simple as possible. The only number you need to see from this slide is £1,250 is your running total so far, okay? You've built a little team, you've got a few customers, and that's where we're up to so far, all right? So that's lovely. Now let's look at how you can make much bigger income, okay? So in this example, what we're looking at now is people who treat this business like a serious business, okay? We all start the same way. Your first steps will be to get your own health result, and we'll hold your hand and we'll mentor you and all the training's provided. But if you're like, you know what if I could really create something serious with this, then this is the slide for you. So in this example, A, B, and C, your first 3 team members, they've all leveled up as well. They're all at 50% now. They've all qualified for that 50% profit. So their businesses are each helping about 40 people per month, meaning that about £12,000 worth of products are going out there into the marketplace thanks to your team. Now, A, B, and C, remember, they're not your minions, okay? They're your equals. We're a team of equals. So A, B, and C can also build their own teams. I have someone else who wants to join the call now. Trying to multitask. Am I able to let them in while sharing my screen? That is the biggest test of the day. Yes, they're in. Okay, so now there's another 9 people who are sort of like your grandchildren in the business. You see how this is like a family tree? And how the more kids you have, the more grandkids you'll inevitably have. And can you imagine how many great grandchildren you're going to have, right? So everyone's just doing their bit. Let's say everyone here is doing another 4,000, so that's another £36,000 worth of business. Hang on, why isn't it working? There we go, £36,000 worth of business. And just for the sake of the example, if we just look at 3 people who get 3 people who get 3 people, that would be another £108,000 worth of product going out there into the market. That's all your business, okay? Now, what does Herbalife Nutrition pay you? Every single month, you will get paid, in this example, £7,800, okay? That is, here in the UK, and I'm sure probably in most countries in the world, that is a life-changing amount of money. Certainly it would cover all of the essentials. It would definitely mean that you wouldn't need a job, okay? For mums with big families, kids who need new clothes all the time because they're growing so fast, it would be handy to have this kind of money flowing into your account from a business, right? Not to mention the fact that, as you can see, this £7,800 per month, just a reminder here, is money that you're getting paid because you simply passed on this opportunity to other people, who then passed on this opportunity to other people, who passed on this opportunity to other people. Do you see? And then because they're doing their thing, they've got their own goals, they've got their own dreams, they've got their own visions. And so this business is working even whether you're not working it. Obviously, it takes work initially to create this kind of income, but then I'm the kind of person where I like to work hard knowing that my hard work's going to lead to the most life-changing things, not working hard in a situation where there doesn't seem to be any possibility for growth, right? So, to summarize, we looked at profit, we looked at commissions, we looked at royalties. There was a 4th one, bonuses. To keep it brief today, girls, bonuses are basically when you get to the global expansion team and above, you start getting paid big bonuses on top of your royalties. So you can only imagine it just gets bigger and bigger. And of course, Mum mentioned the free vacations that you can qualify for each year as well. That counts as a bonus too, in my opinion. So, looking ahead, I'm going to hand you over back now to Danielle to look at where the future is, what is in sight for our team, and if there's a place for you in the team as well, how you can get involved. So over to you, Danielle.
Thank you so much, guys. Ignore the background noise, the children are singing to each other. But thank you so much for explaining the income, Lucy. It's always exciting to see the possibilities of having a limitless income, and of course, the vacations. So thank you, Leslie, as well. You know, I always get excited to learn about the family vacations, and that is something that I'm really inspiring to achieve, to get all my family on one of those free vacations. Because I mean, who does not want a free vacation? And I see we have a lovely lady that's already in Florida in this call. So that's amazing. Okay, so the future is bright, guys. The future is very bright for Herbalife Nutrition. We are consistently growing and providing new products. We have ever-growing vegan range of products. And as some of you know, the coffee lovers in this world, or of this world, they are growing day by day. So what does Herbalife Nutrition do? They produce products that are for coffee lovers, but healthier and higher in protein. So we are a triple award-winning company, guys. So that is really important to understand, that we are a quality-driven company with all our products, like the best of the best, okay? So moving on to the next slide, look at these figures. We are all so excited as well to find out our 2020 figures, which will be coming in real soon. So not only are we #1 nutrition brand on the planet, okay? We have 40 years of history. We are open in over 95 different countries. And as you can see from that figure, not last year anymore, 2019, we've done 7.8 billion in suggested retail sales. So as I said, we're just waiting for those numbers to come in. We know that we have continued to grow throughout the pandemic. Herbalife Nutrition is a sustainable business, and we will continue to grow into the future. Okay, so imagine if you could, okay, take a moment to imagine, guys, if you could partner up with the biggest nutrition company that's exploding with growth, start up your own business with zero risk, okay? And be able to make your own money for yourself from day one. So as soon as you sign up, you have that opportunity to make your own money from day one. Follow a proven success system that is working, okay? And have your own mentor or mentors to help you get what you want, and instantly just be part of such a positive team that's cheering you on all the time, every day, day in, day out. What would that be worth to you? So I'm sure you're all wondering, how do I get started? As I said as well, and for anyone that joins in a bit later on in the call, get in touch with whoever brought you on the call if you've missed anything about the product information. We'll be happy to let you know when the next call is if you want to just kind of catch up at the beginning of our call. Okay, but this is how to get started, okay? So if you're excited, you just want to know how to get going, contact whoever brought you on this call, whoever invited you in. Complete the registration and submit your small startup fee of just £42. This is depending on your country, but what business do you know that you can start up for £42, okay? You get a whole business in a box as well for that, and you get goodies sent to you. So it is like, yeah, unbelievable startup fee. If this is for you, we look forward to welcoming you into our team. I'm sending you so much love and light. Thank you so much for joining us, okay? Thank you, Lucy. Thank you, Leslie. And thank you all for tuning in. Bye.